Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome to a new series. Sorry for the background noise. Sorry about that. But yeah, welcome. You know, so basically, sorry, I'm just trying to think at the moment. Basically, this is gonna be a franchise episode. Alright. I think everything's good on recording. So it's going to be a franchise episode. Going to be a little bit different. First of all, let me show you guys. This is just to kind of end NHL 19. I'll also be doing like a player career mode. But I have created two players that are going to be huge prospects. Myself at the age of 16, right wing. We're both medium franchises, as well as Joe NHL. Just thought that would be funny. Needed someone else, so that's something to go for. But I do have a plan for this new franchise mode. Let's go over here to new. This is just gonna kind of like end off NHL 19. Just something to do on the channel for NHL 19. Once NHL 20 comes out, I will be... Oh no, don't create a team. Oh, why did I click create a team? Go back. Go back. Select. I'm going to select as the expansion team the Seattle Whalers, because if you guys didn't know, if you guys were living underneath a rock, Seattle will have an expansion team. I'm just gonna put Fran. There we go. Fran. You guys didn't know, like, Seattle, they're going to have their own expansion team, so I kind of did that. But I will not be with Seattle. I thought I could be a nice Canadian team, so another team that is thinking about going into the NHL is the, I go over here, and I thought that they could replace the Arizona Coyotes because they're not doing that well. But it's the Quebec Nordiques, so that kind of adds another Canadian team in there. So we're gonna click continue. Division-wise, this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna have Quebec go all the way over here, change with Detroit, because Detroit's like the closest to the Western Conference. Then we're gonna change Detroit off with Seattle. So that's how it's gonna be. So Seattle's gonna play in that division. Owner mode on, cellular cap on, GM firing off, sync code lines off, and accept. There we go. Overview, just need to change one of the rules. Gameplay sliders, I'll do that like off camera, so you guys don't really have to watch me go through all the sliders. We're just gonna be doing the drafts and that pretty much the off season. Or no, I'll just go all the way up to the draft. But this is something that I kind of want to do. Just have a few months, like almost a month left of school. Something to kind of do after the exams, I guess. Also, could be something I do in the summertime if I have time. But it's all the way up until NHL 20. And how this is going to work is I'm only going to play like 3 or 4 games per season. And if we make the playoffs, I'll do playoff games. That's going to be a different story. But that's how it works. That's how I'm going to have it work. Also, the same thing with player career mode. So here, let's go to projection list. I already know who to predict in that. So, Larson, Galchenyuk, Stepan, Demers, Panik, Richardson. I want to protect Cousins. We'll take Richardson. And we need to protect one goaltender, which is going to be Antti Ranta. Or no, yeah, because I would like to trade him off. Or, alright, submit list. I don't know. I'll maybe do something different. So we have the 5th overall pick. Jeez, or no, the 6th. We're not even in top 3. This draft is gonna suck. I want to see what Seattle gets. They take Michael Grabner. I want to see who Seattle gets for the draft. So we're just gonna do the draft, and then we're gonna end the episode after the draft, just so the off-season episode we can kind of do it. So sim pick. Who does Montreal get? Wow, like this guy's a creative player. Just saying. I want to see what Seattle gets. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like a terrible pick. Seattle did get a good pick, but this dude is gonna grow too. I just want to see it around what the range is gonna be for my guy. I don't want to go for a defenseman. As a top 9 forward. Hold on a second. How good's he hasn't really played that much, but he is an A+. He hasn't played. Clifford has. There are some medium elites here. I think I would go for this Cooper guy. He's 17 years old. What is he gonna be? 63 overall. I want to see what that defenseman. They took a left winger at 65. Right winger. Clifford 65. I want to see what that defenseman was. 65. Okay. Send to user pick. Whoops. Sorry about that sound. So as a medium elite defenseman, medium elite goalie, I don't think he's really worth it. Or I think he'll be like in the 40s, but he could have high trade value. I say go for it. Yeah, he's not that bad. He does have high trade value, so he could be. I could go get someone for him. I believe this. Who? I'll go for a defenseman. That's a medium elite. I'm not taking him. He's a C-. What about this dude? C-. I'll take him. Why not? What is he gonna be? 52. Not gonna be worth that much. Still 3rd round though. Johnson or Janssen, I don't know. C-. Like a lot of these guys, it says that they have never played. That's the only thing that kind of makes it a little bad, is you can't really see, because they're creative players, so you can't really see how good they are or whatever. You know, a lot of guys that I'm getting right now are gonna have like good enough trade value for me to trade them eventually. Like, do I go for Zaitsev? Like, do I really want to go for this dude? Oh, he's an A+. Because if I don't go for him, he's going to get picked. Yeah, let's screw it. Go for him. 51 overall. It did say A+, so I don't know. We have a 5th round draft pick. There's this backup. He's an A+. I already went for a goalie, so none of these guys, he's a C-. I feel like this dude's going to be like 40 overall, something like that, when like in the 5th round, so his trade value isn't going to really be that great. Kind of looking at Madsen. Let's go have a look. Okay, yeah, good choice. I just want to see what this goalie was. Yeah, there's a good thing I didn't go for him. Yeah, I don't want to go for him. This is AHL top 6 forward. Let's just go see what he is. 59 overall, okay. Yeah, good thing I didn't go for those goalies. They kind of suck. Their trade value won't be that great. Otherwise, top 2D. He's an E in strength of competition. So, he's not a creative player. now we're getting into guys who weren't created. Cool. He is an A. Top 6 forward left winger. AHL top 6 forward, but this dude's a D man, but he's an E. This goalie, what is he? B? This far down? I don't think so. What about this dude? No, I'm gonna go for him. This is a creative player, so what is he got? And I get my first 40 overall. And he sucks because it's gonna be in the 6th round, so absolutely no trade value. Don't even think I'll want to sign that dude. No, screw it. We're just gonna go for another goalie. Screw it. I don't care at this point. The draft kind of sucked already. We had a good amount of picks, which is fine. So it's the re-sign-in phase. We're not gonna sim to it right yet. So that's gonna be another episode gonna be coming by. Which is gonna be coming by in like a day. So don't worry, guys. I think we have a good team. This is the old Arizona Coyotes. So basically, we have players like Clayton Keller, as you guys can see here. There's Alex Galchenyuk. There is who else? Well, the goalies, I don't think that's that great, but I think I'm gonna trade one of my guys I just drafted for young star goalie.